with it. What's up? Oh. Is it still up? Alright, let's see. I hope I ain't messed that up. Alright, anyway, we're gonna see. Next time. Yo, yo, what's up with y'all? Hey there, Linus. How you doing today? Hey there. Wait. Donna. Donna. Hey there, Hot Mind. I got it right. I know I said it right this time, right? Donna. Like Lana, but Donna. I did have a great weekend. Hey there, Abistero. How you been, Rosie? I ain't seen you in forever. Alright. Shuffle these. So we did 2, 2, and 2. Ha! I got it. I'm excited about that. Alright, I'm about to show y'all the power selection in a second. I just gotta get one more little shuffle because I'll shuffle the tarot by itself later. Hey, what's up, Trey? Trey. Yeah, hit that like for me, y'all. Hit that like for me so I can grow out here. It's been like 30 years. I ain't hit the 10 grand yet. We tripping. All right, that's cool. Hey, what's up, Majesty? All right, what'd you say, Rosie? I'm glad to catch you. Yeah, me too, Rosie. I'm glad you came, caught me live too. So you see how I do it in the live. All right, so let me show y'all power selection. Power selection is gonna be a little wonky. I just grabbed some stuff that was next to me. What's up, Catty? All right, so we got 4 piles here. Whoop, whoop. All right, so we got pile 1 with the feet scrubby thing. Pile 2 with the California Republic. It's a snow globe. All right. Pile 3 gonna be with the Carmex. It's not Carmex though, but with the it's called Medex or something. It's lip balm for your lips in case they get dry. And pile 4, the AirPods. These may or may not be stolen. Now I'm just playing. All right, so take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna get started on pile 1 right here. Hold on, let me get that in there. Let me get that title in there. All right, cool. Bam. Yeah, it's real random, right? All right, let me put that there so I can remember. All right, so pile 1, what you don't see coming. One more little shuffle. That was terrible shuffle. All right. So, what we got? So, a situation that you felt wasn't going to go anywhere, somebody's about to start giving to you. There's somebody who has their eye on you right now. There's somebody who wants to be of service to you. Could be a Virgo, could be a Taurus. All right. It says prosperity lies ahead. So for some of y'all, this could be an opportunity to make money. This could be a business venture. This can also be your health starting to take shape or starting to get better. All right. Because from Virgo to Taurus, and with usually with nothing will come at this time. It usually just means don't do anything different. Don't do anything new. This isn't a time really to like plant stuff. Usually it's like a, what do they call it? Like almost like a winter period in a way where things aren't just, nothing's happening. It's kind of dark. You can't really see your way through. So somebody's gonna be helping you out. For some of y'all, so like if it was like issues maybe with finances, money, or even health, somebody's gonna be coming through. I kind of felt like it had to do with like body and stuff or like health and wise because Taurus and Virgo are very like astute when it comes to like taking care of health. Virgo is a stickler for that. And Taurus too, they like their body to be appealing. All right, they usually do eat good food. Even if they're a little overweight, they're usually still pretty healthy. All right, so what we got here? You do got money coming. All right, so some of y'all, oh, so it is a relationship for sure. All right, so we got money coming, but it's more so a relationship that's happening here. So somebody wants to solve an issue or a problem with y'all. So maybe if you were having like, let's say it's a conversation or like a relationship where you guys aren't talking, or it's like minimal talking, or there's vagueness and nothing's happening in the middle of this, right? What's happening is somebody actually has deeper feelings than what they're letting on soon. And this is one of those relationships that could be a love of a lifetime, or it could be a crash and burn situation. All right, some of y'all may be lowering your expectations, and expectations don't mean like you don't like them or like they're not really like adding value to your life, but like lowering your expectations could be like lowering what you expect them to have to do or have to be before you start nurturing, loving, or like allowing this situation to flow. All right. So it's like not being so overly critical, because with a time to give, it's also a time of being a lot more nurturing on yourself, a lot more careful of yourself. Also having some self-care days. So you could be like getting an opportunity to maybe lay up, go on a romantic tryst with the lover or a partner. It's meant to be a romantic thing though, even though, because bouquet means romance. But sometimes, because tarot, I can say what I want to say, but it could be also like spending time with another partner. If you were not talking like romantic, it could be like spending time with another partner and getting to know them a lot deeper. And they're going to be like want to start helping you out or start being helpful, useful in your life. All right. For some of y'all, it could be somebody who you're, like I said, not really talking. The situation isn't really going anywhere, or you don't feel like it's going anywhere, or it's not really clear. It just seems like whatever you work at or whatever effort you put in just seems to go off or not. Like it just seems like you wasted your time. But anyway, this person wants to be able to sweep some things under the rug. Let me get signs real quick. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, Aquarius, Cancer, Libra. All right, so this is somebody who has a solution or wants to try to solve an issue between y'all. So it could come through, for some of y'all, it's maybe going to come through money, or it may come through sex, or it may come through a service. All right, yeah, definitely devotion. So we got devotion coming up here. So this person is definitely feeling like you guys have a bond that's deeper than just like physical. All right, and that's what's really going on. This person is actually starting to feel deeper into connection. Could be a Leo, could be an Aries. So this is somebody who's attracted to your physical appearance. All right, so that's why I said the body is in there. So your physical, they're attracted to your physical appearance. Now there may be some type of disruption that happened between y'all recently, or it's a disruption that may happen soon, and that might be what you don't see coming. So like if you guys haven't experienced this, then it would make sense, right? But anyway, this is somebody who also, you may feel like the relationship, it just gives you uncertainty. A lot of that feeling would be around. So like if there's a disruption, you may not know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? And sometimes disruption kind of comes subtly, because I don't really feel like it's overtly in any way. I feel like it comes subtly. All right. So it may happen where it's like, maybe you guys don't talk like that, or just like I said, it's just a little vagueness. It's not really too clear. It's not like the Neptune energy. This is just more like the stuff that we're doing just doesn't seem to be working to get us on where we're trying to get to. You know what I mean? So that's what the relationship really entails. It doesn't even mean that you guys have to be on like a bad terms enough. It just means like the way that you guys are going about trying to get into the relationship or trying to make the situation happen is just not getting you there. You know what I mean? You can't really see if it's producing any results. So this person wants to start maybe throwing some ideas around, which could just be like communication, starting to tell you what they want to do, maybe even start doing stuff for you. Because we got Aries energy here now too, and Leo energy here. These are generous signs. And we got Libra energy and Cancer, Virgo. These are all like service signs, all right? People who are coming in to nurture you, people who intuitively get you. And it's good if it's not just one person, then it could be multiple, because we do got like 3 different people. So it could be multiple people that are coming in to do this, all right? Now, because prosperity lies ahead just means that it takes a little while to get there. You guys have to keep putting in energy day after day, brick by brick, all right? So if it's not necessarily you guys doing it as a team, but I kind of assume that you guys will, because we got the Libra energy here. If you guys aren't doing it as like a team, or like switching off at points, you know what I mean, where maybe I do for you, then you do for me. If you guys aren't doing it quite like that, then it may be this person being a lot more persistent or a lot more consistent. You know what I mean? Where they're going to consistently, sometimes it could just be like messages, and that could be a disruption where it's like, oh, I just hit you up out the blue. That's a disruption. Maybe you were at work, you know, focused on your screen or focused on whatever you were doing, and I text you or I DM you. Now it becomes a disruption. It doesn't have to be like a bad disruption. It's just like we're breaking maybe breaking the silence. So for some of y'all, if you aren't talking, this person just unexpectedly just breaks the silence and just starts talking or starts communicating in a way to try to solve the issue between y'all. And it may not really be, you know what I mean? If it's an issue, is this person is just really trying to smooth over whatever may have gone wrong or whatever just seems to be going wrong. So I kind of feel like that because I don't really get too much trouble. I just kind of get like it seems to be going wrong, but maybe it's just kind of vague or in the air. It doesn't really say. All right. So for some of y'all, it's going to be somebody who's like a wild card to you. If it's a new person, it's going to be somebody who has a lot of feelings and emotions for you. But they're also somebody who, they say somebody who's cute and talks a good game, but they just want sex. Watch out. They might have an STD. So this could be somebody with an STD. It doesn't have to be, you know what I mean? But it could be. All right. Okay, so you do get some time. So I do get, you're going to get it some, I know, right? That was kind of deep. Whoa, damn. You know what I mean? Take some time to breathe out. You have been nervous and stressed. Oh yeah, me time. So you guys are gonna get some me time. So right now during this time is probably like reflecting time for y'all, which doesn't seem like it's gonna last long because unexpectedly you're gonna hear from this person. All right. But it says this person may just want sex. It's just saying watch out because they may have STD. They may not. You know, but it's possible. All right. So just keep your eyes open, right? All right. It says it's time to release the muddy thoughts. Eat healthier. Sing, meditate, pray, and protect your fucking energy. Okay, so that is that's pretty self-evident right there. I didn't even know that. Now, just what I do want to say. This is probably somebody who's gonna be very clingy. Like you may not really recognize that at first, because that's kind of what it, or maybe you have recognized it. But this is gonna be somebody who's clingy. They're really emotional, and they like to do stuff to kind of keep people away. I mean, keep people like around them. You know what I mean? So like, I'm gonna show up for you. I'm gonna nurture you. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna do service for you. I'm gonna take care of your responsibilities. I'm gonna find where you're having issues, and I'm gonna fix it for you. Like this is somebody who's like, you know, you got a boo boo. I'm gonna put a band-aid on it. Like this is that type of person. All right, but it's also gonna be somebody who's like a protector and very aggressive. All right, so it says feelings from a long-term friend will start creeping up on them, and they'll want more than a friendship. So that's what I was telling y'all. Somebody has deeper feelings for y'all than y'all let it on. So it could be a friend for some of y'all. And for others of you, it's just somebody who you're not talking to. So, you know, put that where it needs to be. But the solution is that they're going to start talking. They're going to get confident. And I kind of want to say out of nowhere because it comes off as like unexpected. You're like, oh shit, where'd this come from? What made you want to start talking like this, or made you start like communicating or reaching out, or, you know what I mean, being a lot more consistent. All right. Yeah, I'm going to show them to you on the next pile. I'm going to show you when it's time to do the piles again. Wait, I could do it real quick. Pile 1 right here. Pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. 3, 2, 2, 3, 4. All right, we on 1 right now though. Let me put that down there because that's in the way. All right, so anyway, let me see. Some of y'all, there could be a kid on the way. That might be something you don't see happening. It could be a kid, a child, or a pregnancy. So you guys should probably know about that. Because this may be a relationship where this person intends to keep you. I already got 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, they have another agenda to themselves, so you don't know that. All right. And some of y'all are going to be standing out in your company or standing out around a crowd of people, which is most likely the people you work with, people you collaborate with, or community. You're going to be starting to stand out. All right, and that's what's really going on. You're gonna be getting offers soon. This is gonna be okay. So what's going on for some of y'all? It's gonna be multiple offers. All right, it's not just like one. It's like offers. These could be job offers. These could be also romantic offers. Cause I got 3 of Pentacles, so it could be like you guys stop working with certain people, or like change jobs, or change careers, or change the position that you're in, because maybe you're standing out above others. Like maybe you're doing better than other people. Maybe you're excelling more than other people. You know what I mean? It's a good opportunity to take. And I say a good opportunity to take because it's going to be like a proposal or an opportunity that somebody presents to you. This could be something where you feel like you have to drop what you expect to get in terms of like money. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's definitely a new financial opportunity because we got the Page of Pentacles upright too. So you do have potential for money here, but prosperity lies ahead can also be some time for sexy time too. So you guys do got some romance or some type of sexual connection coming. It's definitely going to be sex for y'all, all right? But like I said, if this person feels like the relationship is more than just sex, so even if you're having sex with them and you're kind of feeling like, oh, I don't know if we're going to be anything, this person does want it to be something, all right? So it's not like they're taking advantage of you, all right? And they have real solutions about how they would like to proceed with the relationship, all right? This is going to be an attractive person too for some of y'all. And if it's like not attractive, it's going to be attractive in a way that's unusual to you. So whatever way that may be. So like, let's say usually you like tall guys, maybe you like slimmer guys, buff guys, fat guys, whatever, or like tall girls, short girls, or girls with big butts, or girls with little butts, or girls with big breasts. If you like, they may not have one of those or something like that. All right. So I do, like I said, what I said, getting over the beating the competition. Yeah, you got a lot of unexpected messages coming your way. People are going to be trying to manipulate ways to communicate with you. So, like, if it's a past person, they're going to be trying to recreate an opportunity to talk to you and like try to work the situation in their favor. They want to start over, even if they have to be friends. All right, so like if it was romantic, they'll even try to be friends. But because we got the Eight of Wands, this would be them impulsively trying to rush the situation. You know what I mean? Because like this person feels they have to beat out other competition or other competitors, and they want to stand out. You know, that's their own agenda. Maybe to try to get you pregnant or try to create some type of relationship where you're devoted to them. And this could usually be by them giving you money, doing service, taking on responsibilities for you, caring about your emotions and your well-being. You know what I mean? Showing you that I'm doing that because you got earth energy. So it's showing you that, being protective over you, being jealous over you, all those things. You know what I mean? So that's what it's looking like here. All right. So it's a relationship for sure. And then there's an opportunity also to make money. So for somebody else, like a job or an opportunity where you leave from one environment to another, you get presented a good opportunity. It sometimes could be an opportunity that seems too good to be true, but with the Page of Pentacles, it's going to be something that you could build on. So it may not be as much as they sell it off to be, but it's something you can build on, and it'll pique your or boost your confidence. All right, so let me get some advice, and then we're going to get over here to pile two. All right, all right. Oh, okay. I didn't see that coming. So we got guilt. You do not need another's approval to feel worthy of love, regardless of what you've done or what you think you failed to do. From your soul's perspective, there's neither right nor wrong. From every experience in life is here to help you expand your awareness of love so that you may embrace ever greater spheres of wisdom. You've done nothing wrong. Okay, all right, so it sounds we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Leo, Capricorn, Aries, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Virgo. All right, all right. Hey there, Curly Cookie. We got the gang in here. What's up with y'all? Okay. Let's put it. I'm about to show you our power selection again in a second, right here. Power selection. I was supposed to have done this yesterday, but it was a long day. Remember I told y'all that my daughter got into a fight? So we linked up with the parent. We caught up with them. And then we had a little sit down, talky talk. Now Monday I got to go in there and beat the principal up. I ain't going to beat the principal up. But I am going to talk with him because I seen a video of it all going down. And it really pissed me off. So now I got to go in there and talk to them about that. All right, you see that? What about? Smack the like on the way in. Thank you, clever stranger. All right, now I'm about to show y'all power selection. Power 1. Power 2, power 3, power 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. All right, we on power 2 right here. Yeah, she was in there fighting, but she wasn't fighting. Like, my daughter she'd be listening. She'd be more scared of us than she'd be scared of, like, them kids. So she wasn't fighting. But the little girl had hit her, you know what I mean? And, you know, it seemed like it was strategic. I say seemed, but it was strategic. Like, if you seen the video, you'd be like, oh, yeah, y'all was really jealous of this little girl. And that's why we got into this scuffle. So, yeah, daddy mode kicked straight in. I've been up there 3 times already. I'm going in there again. It don't matter. We're going to get this solved. It don't matter. All right. So, which one am I going to use? I'm going to use these real quick. All right. Yeah. All right, so pile 2, which you don't see coming. Yeah, they tried it, though. We had to handle it. We definitely handle it. We know how to problem resolute in this family. All right, so you got mediation coming. Pile 2 is what you don't see coming. This could be a deal or partnership, but it looks like a mutual understanding is what I wanted to say. Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely going to protect her. That's my stinkum. All right, so I got a business partnership for some of y'all. A business partnership. Now, because it's Cap, so the signs we got real quick are Capricorn, Libra. And this is something that's meant to come your way. If it's not a business partnership, then it's going to be a patient partner, a partner who's more persistent. All right, and this could even be in just life, like friendly, but it seems it may be romantic. It may not. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things. Yeah, it made me mad too. You know what I mean? I was pissed. I was pissed, but I'm cool, calm now. It's like, hey man, kids are kids. But during that day, I was like, what? We need to ride down there. Who's her dad? Who's her mom? We need to go down there and see. Dang. And I don't even be about a lot of conflict either, y'all. I really don't even be liking conflict. It just be about my people. Don't do my people. You know what I mean? I can handle it, but you don't do them. All right, so anyway, this is what we got. You got polished partners. So this is gonna be an unusual type, or somebody who just gives you a different perspective to look at. They have unusual ideas, unusual philosophies, different ways of seeing the world. All right, and this could be for some of y'all. That's what I was getting to too. A marriage. All right, because this card wedding showed up. But I thought that at first when I seen Libra and Capricorn, these are usually long-term partnerships. All right, these are partnerships where people are very persistent, they're dedicated, they're loyal, they're focused, they're disciplined, they know boundaries, they have structure, they like to take on responsibilities, or they like to take on hard tasks. All right, so even if it's like a business partnership, the person that's coming in is going to be somebody who's mutually understanding of what you need. They're mutually ambitious. They're mutually passionate. They're fair. Right? This is somebody who knows how to negotiate, make deals. It's somebody who knows how to talk, so they're very charming. All right. Like I said, it could be a CEO for some of y'all, or this could be somebody who's like they run a business. All right. They don't have to necessarily be like a CEO, but I kind of feel like they run a business. Anyway, it's going to be somebody who's meant to change your perspective or give you a fresh start. All right. This could be romantic, but because some of it could be because it says wedding, but wedding really means, nah, for y'all, this isn't going to be romantic. I mean, you can read it how you want to read it, but I don't feel like it's going to be romantic. I really feel like this is going to be more about money. All right, like a partnership where there's an opportunity to make some money. Now, this could be for some of y'all in a spiritual business, because we do got the guru here, and this is somebody who gives you an opportunity to try something different, or it could be for some of y'all if you're already doing like tarot. This is somebody who gives you an opportunity to elevate. All right, so this would be somebody who's a workaholic, right? But they're very easygoing, chill, charming, fun to talk to. You like talking to them. You'll love talking to them because they're very talkative. All right. Could be a Leo, could be a Virgo, could be a Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Libra. That's what we got so far. Yeah, I definitely kept my composure. That's what I do. That's what I do. All right. So for some of y'all, like I said, this may be spiritual, or they could be like another race for some of y'all too, though. If it's not necessarily like they're like different than you, then it could just be like a different race. But I think this person more so thinks different than you, but they're very social and sensible, so they're understanding of like, oh, okay, well, I don't see it that way, but they're here to kind of like break you out of a pattern or get you out of your comfort zone. So they give you a bunch of innovative ideas. They usually give you a different perspectives, and they help you not worry about what other people are doing or what other people are thinking. Hey, what's up, ML? All right, so that's what it's looking like. You said rematches? Yeah, we'll see. Well, she already know now. So what you don't see coming. All right. Getting to know somebody that you don't know. This may be somebody you meet through a friend of a friend. So this is somebody who's been asking about you or been curious about you or been keeping tabs on you. All right. And this is somebody who actually can see a family with y'all. So some of y'all, it is romantic. Because now we got 10 of Cups. I got wedding over here. And when I seen the Libra and the Capricorn, I was thinking long-term partnership or long-term relationship. So even if it wasn't romantic, it's going to be a long-term partnership, or one that's going to be very pivotal in your life. One that maybe gives you status, which could be like marriage, or like a partner, like a girlfriend, boyfriend, or like one that gives you status where people know you, respect you. All right. Sometimes status can just be like, this is my friend. Like, just imagine you're friends with Britney Spears, or you become friends with Paula Dean, or you become friends with whoever. You know what I mean? Bobby Smurda. You know what I mean? Like whatever. You become friends with them. Just somebody who can elevate you, put you up, and other people will see you and idolize you in this way too. So this is an opportunity to work with somebody. All right. And this is somebody who's been watching you, keeping their eyes on you. All right. And this is somebody who's been trying to figure out what keeps you going? What keeps you motivated? What keeps you persistent? What makes you so happy? What makes you feel fulfilled? So this is somebody who cares about that. All right. Now I don't know if they care. I mean, they care about an emotional way too if it's a relationship. This is somebody who cares about that. But you may be meeting them through a friend of a friend or through a common acquaintance. This could even be, because it's a Five of Pentacles, sometimes this could be a neighbor. So it could even be a neighbor for some of y'all. So maybe if you guys are moving somewhere, then you probably fall in love with your neighbor, or at least you and your neighbor create a serious bond, a solid bond, one where you guys have the same practical needs and the same, you're on the same page. We want to do the same things, you know what I mean? But this, like the ways you guys go about doing it may be slightly different, but like they put you on the stuff and you put them on the stuff. So it's one of those where we go back and forth and we don't feel taken advantage of. Now this person does, they do tend to be nosy. You know what I mean? So they may ask a whole lot of questions, a whole lot of questions. You know what I mean? You're like, God damn. But this is just because this is a person who kind of like uses their thinking faculties to like solve solutions or make things happen. So like they always ask like, so what do you think about this? So why'd that happen? Like they're just very talkative, very chatty. Like it's not personal. You know what I mean? Like they just be asking for shits and giggles. All right. That's what it really comes off as. But this is somebody who cares about your cares about your well-being. All right, we got Capricorn again, and we got Libra. So some of y'all are getting some type of justice, either at work or in a career or in a community where people maybe weren't giving you your just due. All right, this is something that you had to work for too, because we got a lot of Capricorn energy. So this is something you had to work for, or you had to really show people that you were dedicated, or that you were persistent, or that you were consistent. I said persistent and then consistent. Yeah. All right. So you had to show people like, I'm sticking and staying, I'm doing this, I'm really getting it, you know what I mean? So this may be somebody, for some of y'all, with a community, or like this is like a new friend group, but it's not really a friend group. This is like new people who are coming by possibly to support you, or they like maybe patronize some of y'all, or these would be new people who are coming by to like inspire you with new ideas, to get you to maybe to get out of your comfort zone. Wherever you were at, you maybe weren't able to use your best talents, your best skills, you know what I mean? This is your justice or your vindication. All right, and it's coming through a partnership. Now, this could be a marriage because, maybe past relationships, they weren't really treating you fairly. They weren't being as dedicated or loyal. You know what I mean? They weren't being honest or responsible. They weren't really working with you or negotiating. All right, and if it's a past person, this is a person who's still looking to be more sensible, because we do got the Eight of Cups here now, and Eight of Cups is usually a person who comes back around. Even though it's in reverse, it's a relationship with somebody who walked away to go possibly try other people or figure out, because it usually goes to the Hermit, from the Eight of Cups to the Hermit. It's like, figure out whether I'm emotionally fulfilled by the situation. Do I feel, comfortable in this? You know what I mean? Yeah, handle that, cover stranger. I'll be here. Do I feel like, this person is going to meet my needs? Is this a person who I feel is acquires success in a way that will add value to my life, or will add emotional fulfillment to my life? So it could be like that. You just may be noticing that. All right. Somebody maybe wants to give you a truth too. And I guess the truth is just a proposal. Like they don't want to play games anymore, or they're not going to try to keep this round and about. So this is probably going to catch some of y'all off guard, because with the North Node, this could be a challenging situation. This is not normally what you do in connections. This is not normally, like, you may not never have been here before. Some of you already been married, but maybe you haven't been married to like a person like this. You know what I mean? Or in a way like this, where the partnership is fair. They're just as devoted as you. They're just as dedicated as you. They're just as ambitious as you. You know what I mean? Like if you guys are running a business, or if you guys run like, or like really career focused, this person is like really focused on that. And Capricorn is a sign of legacy. So this person will be somebody who's focused on legacy, all right? Even if it's a business, they're focused on building a legacy. So you may be able to like save money and like store up a 401k, or like maybe get CDs, or get whatever you get, you know what I mean? Financial literacy, maybe something you learn from them. It could be a whole bunch of stuff that happens here. Like this is somebody who changes your perspective on a lot of things and gives you a lot of unusual ideas. And with just unusual ideas could be like, maybe, I don't know, just an example. I'm just giving an example. It don't have to be this way. But let's say that at one time when we were doing laundry, hey, what's up, Mona Sky? At one time we used to do laundry, you used to have to like split the colors away. But then they started putting out laundry detergent where you didn't have like, where it doesn't like dye the clothes, or it doesn't like bleed and all that. So now you can just put all the clothes in at one time. Like they just give you an example like that. Not saying it's like that, but I'm just saying like maybe they give you like shortcuts to things, or like a shorter way of doing things. You know what I mean? So they're helpful. You know what I mean? But this is like somebody who just wants to keep the peace around you. All right. So Oh yeah, wait, we gotta get these ones. So what you don't see coming. So like if you guys were having financial issues, it's somebody who wants to help you get to some money or help you build up stability, build up your resources. You guys got a vacation coming. It says people are trying to tell you how to do your job and run your life as if you don't know how to handle your shit. So this could be somebody who's a boss or somebody who's in leadership position who's coming along. They're gonna probably try to like hold your hand with stuff, you know what I mean? And try to like figure out your pattern. Like they're just kind of like paying. That's what it is. Figure out your pattern. So like maybe figure out what your skill sets are, or like just try to get like small conversation going. It says magnetism. Animals are drawn to you because of your healing energy. They sense power within you. So this is somebody who senses you have some type of power to you. They feel drawn to you. So they just kind of keep their eye on you, keep watch of you, ask around about you, look for you when you're not around. It's that. All right, so let me give you signs real quick. Wait. I gotta give you advice real quick, and then I give you signs. So, signs. We got 2 advices. It's too much. All right. We got surrender. Remain positive about the future of our planet, for all is a part of humanity's evolution. There is a divine order to all the chaos which you perceive in our world. Nothing will ever truly change until we learn to love and accept all as it is. Lovingly surrender your judgments and expectations, and your life will magically transform. Okay, so that's like being open. So like maybe if you guys were dealing with patterns in relationships that you expected to be a certain way, this relationship is different because the North Node is here, meaning that it's not like anywhere you've already been before. You haven't confronted this new level yet. You know what I mean? Anyway, so let me give you this advice again. We got self-criticism. We, your angels, ask you to be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace those negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light, even if at times you think you are less than perfect. Remember that God and divine perfection exist in all things. All right. Then we got conflict. Feelings which you have suppressed for a very long time are yearning to be acknowledged and expressed. You are torn between what you think is the right thing to do and what your heart wants. And this is the primary cause of stress in your life. We, your angels, urge you to follow your heart. Do what you would love, not what you think you should do. All right, so signs we got are Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Capricorn, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, and Capricorn over there. All right, so that's what we got for pile 2. We're gonna put them over there. We don't need that. Drake. Kendrick is all right. Kendrick nice. He's a nice MC. I just don't like. I like Drake. I like Drake because Drake can rap. He can sing. You know what I mean? Kendrick is a rapper. Drake is a music artist. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't want to hear an R&B song from Kendrick. That's the only reason. You know what I mean? I know they got like hard bars and all that, and they're turning into like battle rappers and all that stuff, but I don't see them as battle rappers. It don't matter how many times they've been in battles. I don't see you as a battle rapper. All right, let me see. We're on pile 3. Pile 3. I'm about to show you all pile selection again. All right, pile 3, pile 4. All right, pile 3. All right. Hey, what's up, the D? You like Kendrick, Caddy? Oh no. Oh no, we gotta check your chart. You must got like half Pisces in you or something. All right. So pile 3, what you don't see coming. That was a terrible shuffle. All right. So pile 3, what you don't see coming. He going off, but like he doing too much for real. All right. So you got somebody trying to be strategic with you. All right. So this is somebody who could be a Scorpio. It's somebody who's very sexually enticing, or somebody who has a powerful pull to them, magnetism to them. All right, could be a Gemini, could be a Taurus. It's a lot. It's a lot there. All right, that's enough. All right, so we're gonna go over a bunch of storylines real quick. This is real quick. So I probably done left some stuff out because there was a whole lot that just came with these. So maybe not though. But we do got trying here, so it means that this would be a feel good moment. These would be relationships that are actually very comfortable, or the people that are coming around are going to be very comfortable, but they're being very strategic. So the strategy could be in the way that they talk, the way they communicate. All right, so let me give you signs real quick. Could be a Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Sag. All right. Now, for some of y'all, this could be somebody who's foreign, or this could be somebody who stays at a long distance, or they're like into law, studying. They have like higher information, so they could even be into like college. They could even be into like, I said traveling. They could be into like traveling. They could even be like a writer, publisher. They could know about like social ethics. You know what I mean? Know about world news. That may be something that they're big into. Or this could be like an investigator, reporter. Like some of y'all could be like talking to like an investigator or reporter, or like, I don't know, maybe you guys are on the news for something, because that's where I was kind of going with that for a second. So maybe for some of y'all, it's like you get on the news and you guys are like giving, or it's an interview. It could be an interview, and this could be like somebody who's strategically asking you questions. You know what I mean? And it's meant to be in a good way though, because we got trying here. So this is somebody who's asking you good questions in like a more good vibes way. All right, like it's the conversation between y'all should flow. All right. That's what's really going on. Now, I do feel like this person is enticed by you sexually for some of y'all, all right? Or they maybe want to ask about your sex life. Maybe that's something that you don't see coming. Somebody being in your business, asking about your sex life, asking what you be doing. Because like this person is maybe being slightly manipulative. I think they kind of see you in a, okay, the new Harvey Weinstein. Who's that? I mean, well, I know who Harvey Weinstein is, or whoever. But who's the new one? All right, but so this is somebody who's very romantic. All right, they idolize you, or they idolize like this situation, meaning that they see the situation as it could be and not that like as it is. You know what I mean? So like, let's say if you guys, because I'm looking at now, just seeing the world, well not the world, just seeing this Sagittarius energy, and I always think long distance. But if it's not long distance, sometimes it could be like culture differences. All right, like something about that, or our belief differences, because Taurus and Sag are very strong belief type of individuals. And we got a lot of Scorpio energy here too. So there's maybe somebody who's very like stubborn, or very like focused, or very like stuck on what they expect to happen, but they may have like a fantasy around what can really happen or what's realistic in this situation. All right. So that's what I kind of feel like. But this may be also somebody who's just kind of like trying to make the relationship happen for, I won't say comfort or stability. Sometimes it could just be like marriage, relationship, long term. It can sometimes be about money, security, you know what I mean? So it's not necessarily a bad thing, because I get the good vibes here. So this could be like a marriage, or this could be like an opportunity. For something I was going to say, a book signing. So maybe it's like a book signing or like a book deal. That's kind of weird. I don't know where that's coming from, but that's what I'm just kind of picking up here. All right, because it's somebody who's like very quick-witted, or like very like catchy. Maybe it's like catchy tunes. They write stuff, or they write melodies, or so it could be like a rapper, singer. All right, this is a good opportunity. It's a reward for your hard work, because trying shows up, and that means a beneficial reward. This opportunity was synced up for you. It fell in at the right amount, at the right time, or the right opportunity. You just kind of happen to like be there. You know what I mean? Like just moments like this is happening. So this may be one of those like expensive moments where you're like, oh shit, how did I get here? You know what I mean? Because with the Pisces energy here, this could make it more romantic. Like this could make it more like a dream, almost like a fantasy, almost like I must be imagining this. So it could be something like that. You know what I mean? It's an opportunity though to definitely get your needs met, or to expand in some way. All right. So for some of y'all, it's gonna be romantic, and it's somebody who usually sacrifice themselves for their lovers, and so like they idolize their partners. All right, and they tend to do more for their partners than their partners do for them. So they tend to be more dedicated, more devoted, more passionate. You know what I mean? Always looking to solve problems, or always looking to solve issues, looking to see if anything's ever wrong. Could be a Leo. All right, so this would also be somebody who you feel, I got two Leos, and this is somebody who's very confident. So others of you, your confidence is going to peak after this person starts communicating with you. So this may be like an offer, an opportunity. This is something, because the believe in the impossible shows up, which means this is like once in a blue moon type of thing. So this ain't some shit that normally happens. So maybe for some of y'all, this could be like a rapper, a singer, a speaker, somebody who has some type of like stability, like luxury, or lives maybe a luxury lifestyle. All right, and this may be like a lucky opportunity for some of y'all, because like they're being very strategic. All right, and this is somebody who's very powerful but very passionate. All right, and good at talking, great at talking. They like with Pisces energy and Gemini energy. This could be somebody who could sell you a good dream. They may be good at presenting or making illusions, or they're good at like drawing a picture, or making pictures, or speaking pictures, or like talking with illustrated words. So they may be very good with that. All right, and because I've seen this, the Mercury energy, mannerisms, hands. So like, I think a rapper, singer, somebody who does this all the time, or like they talk with their hands. I don't know. This could even be like, what do they call them people that be like doing the things when the president be talking? I forgot what those people are called. With the hands, the sign language, sign translator or something. All right, so that could be this is what we got so far. But anyway, it's money for some, but it comes through communication and talking. All right, for others, it's a relationship, one that you may feel like was impossible or like once in the blue, like this is not real. All right, that's what it was feeling like. All right, or you're gonna feel like the way this person is coming about. Hey, what's up, Savoy? Or that we're gonna feel like the way that this person is coming about, it's like they can't be real. They're trying to sell me a dream. You know what I mean? They're being strategic with you, but it's because they're super attracted to you. All right, this person desires you a whole lot. All right. It says too much work and no play will make you want to rip people's face off. Go get out, have fun, so you don't attack anyone. Of course. So this is gonna be somebody who wants you to. They're curious, so they want to be social and probably take you out, take you on a trip, travel. All right. It says be what you aspire, honey. Remember, your hard work will bring you sweet karma, the bee spirit. So it could be Beyonce because it did. The bee spirit did come out, and ain't Beyonce got the beehive or something like that? Like this opportunity to express your passion or express your confidence. Like after this happens, it's going to be a lot of positivity that comes behind it. Now this person could either start being a lot more supportive, really help you grow. They could be somebody who's they may even like give you luxuries, pleasures, like make your life a lot easier. You know what I mean? Like they may put you in this. So this is great. This is great. This is great because I was kind of wondering. So far, maybe it's the next pile, but hopefully not. But like I was kind of wondering, like where, like these piles are like the good things coming. So like I like this so far. This is kind of good. All right, I appreciate that. So this is what we don't see coming then. All right. So your hard work, getting rewards for your hard work. So where is that hard work coming from? It's coming from being competitive. So for some of y'all, you're gonna get a reward for being competitive. All right. Being very strategic and very communicative with either your ideas or being very creative or like being able to explain your strategies. Sometimes it could be like financial strategies. Sometimes it could be like your strategies to building up wealth or stability or acquiring like resources. So you may be like expressing that. This may be like an opportunity to do that, or somebody's going to be doing that with y'all. All right. And I kind of feel like it's a writer or somebody who's like always on travel, always on go. It says someone is judging you for healing. They don't like it. They liked you better when you were drowning. Okay. That's what you don't see coming? People hate. Oh, it's a glow up. Oh, that's what this is. So you could be attracting somebody who's like very attractive, very confident, probably wealthy or established or like very helpful. Like when this person comes to your life, they're gonna boost you, put you up in some way. I don't know if they put you up, like maybe you live with them or like whatever. But like people are gonna be upset about the life that you live. That's what that was. People are gonna be upset about this life that you're gonna be living. All right, so maybe you could, for some of y'all, it could be even just as simple as getting new furniture. If your neighbors see you bringing a new couch in, they're like, why the fuck? How'd she get a new couch? Taxes didn't come. She must have used her taxes or she must have, scammed. How'd she do that? All right. This could be like any of that. It could be like getting material stuff. Like this person that comes along maybe helping you get material. This could even be like an educator or a teacher for somebody. Like it don't have to be a rapper. Sometimes teachers be talking like that, or even maestros or whatever. All right, so you do got a renewal in love, or somebody's going to try to. This could be somebody you guys blocked. That's what you don't see coming, or somebody who blocked you. Or somebody's going to, and this is what you don't see coming. They're going to start being very persistent too. All right. Yeah, they're coming back. Eight of Cups in reverse. So you got somebody that's definitely coming back. We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Sag, Pisces. And why are they coming back? Why are they coming back? Judgment, Knight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So the thing, and the World in reverse. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, they're in the country. All right. So, let me give you signs then. Is this all the signs so far? No. It is not. Okay, surprisingly. All right, so we got Gemini, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces, Sag, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, but anyway, somebody's gonna be wanting to renew a connection with y'all, and I'm telling you why they want to, because things are gonna be going very well for you. Like, you're gonna probably get opportunity after opportunity. Like, after one of these connections happen, it seems like more will come, because that's what it seems like. Like, this is gonna be somebody who's gonna be wanting to come back with the Knight of Pentacles. I sometimes think of them as somebody who comes with their tail tucked between their leg, because it takes them forever to get here. This was something that they should have brought to you a while ago. But with the Nine of Wands, it's like they get a fire lit under their ass. So this person sees you, or somebody from your past hears about you having something going on, because we got Judgment here, which could be a call to action. This is why this person is going to be coming back or trying to renew a connection, because things have been going on in your favor. And what's going on for them is things that they're working on aren't working. This was the Eight of Pentacles in the Wheel in reverse. That's pretty easy. And the Seven of Pentacles, nothing that they were building or working at or putting energy or time into was working. And they were now want to come in here and, maybe support you, or, add some value to you. This could be a business for some of y'all, but this looks like a relationship, emotional connection, where somebody who feels like there are things left unsaid between y'all. There was unfinished business. And now with the Knight of Pentacles, this is somebody who wants to show up. Finally, you know what I mean? Hey, I want to be dedicated. Hey, I want to be trustworthy. Hey, I want to put my time and my energy in. You know what I mean? Like, I want to show you my resources. Let's just be friends first. Let's build this. You know what I mean? It's somebody who's finally showing up. Like, oh shit, but they're only finally showing up because the shit that they're doing isn't working, and things are actually working against them. So right now, this is what you don't see is while the benefits are happening this is where, okay, so this is what y'all don't see. So you may or may not have seen this person clearly, because that's what Pisces energy can do for you in a relationship, or even in a friendship, or even in a job, business. What happens is you don't see the whole picture clearly. You just kind of see what you want to see in the situation. So what's going on is this person didn't feel that you were beneficial in the past, all right? They weren't really ready to put the effort, the energy in. For some of y'all, they didn't want to work with you, or they didn't want to build with you. They didn't see benefit in it, all right? And that's what's going on now, which is always the case. But that's what it is. It's like, it's super clear, because you've gotten some type of beneficial reward or some type of opportunity, or multiple opportunities are coming. And now this person is trying to show up, and they're going to be very persistent. That's what you don't see coming. They're going to be very persistent. They're going to be trying to take action, all right? And you're going to be like, oh, God damn. You know what I mean? For some of y'all, they may try to bring you flowers. You know what I mean? They may try to break down the door, like really try to like talk to you like, hey, look, you know what I mean? It's because shit didn't work out for them, didn't work out in their favor. The stuff that they built, or the stuff that they were putting their effort and their time into, it didn't do that. So now they're going to try to show up and show you some support. All right. That's where all that good vibe shit is coming from. And that's where the Pisces energy is. Because it looks like I'm on your team. Oh, I'm trying to work with you. You know what I mean? It looks like I'm on your team. Hey, thank you, Dominguez. Thank you for that 199. 199, 199, 199. All right, but that's what it was, man. Damn, that's crazy. So people who probably wanted to work with y'all, for some of y'all, or people who probably wanted to approach you, or pursue you, or really take a situation further and be persistent, that's what you're going to get. So if you guys are like going into a relationship with somebody, you're going to probably have a very attractive partner. And then your past partner or past partners are like, oh shit, oh, you with her or him? Damn. Well, you know what I mean? They don't want you to be happy. And it's only because the relationships that they were on weren't working. All right, so that's it. It's like, oh, you got a partner before I did. You know what I mean? Like, people don't care if they got a partner and they think they're happy. So what's probably happening is, if you guys are getting into a relationship or a business, whatever creative ventures they may have been doing, whatever angles they may have been putting their energy into, maybe it wasn't paying them out or wasn't creating the abundance they were hoping for. Your shit is, or your shit will. And then that's when they'll be like, oh, well, let's work together. Let me help you out. I can help. I can do this. I can do that. They got a bunch of ideas and shit that they should have been gave you, but now it's too late. All right. Anyway, let's give you some advice. All right. Damn. We got two. So we got relax. Ha! Relax. There's plenty of time to do and achieve all you desire. Place your hands gently on your heart and allow your breath to guide you to a quiet space within. Imagine yourself bathed in golden light. flowing from the eternal heart of God. I, your guardian angel, am with you. Allow me into your heart. You will accomplish more by focusing on that which is most important in life. Love. You like how I did that? That was real cinematic. All right, and then we got, shit, I thought it was only two. All right, we got prayer. Dear guardian angel, to you I pray. When I'm fearful, help me remember that only love is real. When I'm lost, help me find my way. When I'm confused, help me regain clarity. When I feel lonely, help me feel your loving presence. Where I perceive chaos, help me to see order. And this last one is courage. Dare to be different, to make mistakes, create, for it is in creation that you exist. In this world of dreams that stem from the eternal heart, all is possible. Go forth and be true to yourself. Wait. In this world of dreams that stem from the eternal heart, you are one with all creation. All is possible. Go forth and be true to yourself. For it is only through being true to you that you can be true to others. All right. So that was that for, oh, did I give me signs? Did I give me signs? So the signs are Scorpio, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. That was that. Oh, yeah, and Sag. I said that, though. Okay, cool. So we're going to put them up. What? All right, we're going to put that up. All right, and then Power 4. I'm going to show y'all Power 4, too, in case you guys are just getting here. It's going to be Power 4 right here, the AirPods. All right. And just for a little help, let me show y'all one more time the whole thing. So if you go back to the power selection, you can see this is 1, 2, 3, 4. But we on 4 right here. All right. So let's put 4 over here. Power 4. Not BBL Drizzy. It could be, yo. I was like, as I'm describing the story too, I was like, dang, it could be. You know, listen, I'd be real surprised if Drake was following me. So let me tell y'all something one time. You never be surprised. I mean, like I say, I'd be surprised. You never know though. He could be. He could be maybe like, you know, run into me. Because there was this one time on Instagram, because Instagram is a funny place. Like you can like bump into people, right? On Instagram, there was this girl. She had started following me on Instagram, right? And I watched her. She was all right. She was kind of cool. You know, she didn't really. I mean, I don't know what she was doing. I don't know what type of life she was living. It wasn't like a super exciting life, but it probably was. Maybe she was just busy all the time. I don't know. One person was following, not one person, but the person I seen following her was Champagne Poppy. You know who that is? That's Drake. And I seen him following her, and I was like, huh. I didn't follow her then, but you know what I mean? But like I started seeing her support me a little bit. So I was like, oh shit, go ahead. Boop. Let's go ahead and follow her back. Right? But I was thinking about that. Like if she's following me and he's following her, eventually what happens is, and I don't know if everybody knows this, when you follow people on Instagram, their followers become part of your algorithm. So Instagram starts sharing it to them people. That's what I've noticed. All right. So I was like, maybe, you never know. Maybe they put me one day down Drake's screen like, yo, Leo in the third house. You never know. Anything can happen. You never know. All right. And he was just talking about him following people. Oh yeah, you never know. He could be. You know, it'd be crazy. He following me. It's up then. It's up. Don't even try holler. Don't even. They could have been talking about me in that last pile. Don't even. Don't you even. Because I ain't going to ask for no help. All right. So anyway, pile 4. What we got coming? What you don't see coming. All right. For some of y'all, this could be aggression or conflict. All right. Or this could be you becoming a lot more aggressive. All right. Willing to deal with conflict. But I kind of feel like it's oh no. Huh. It could be a partnership. It's also a partnership, but it's also in a community though. So you're going to hear something on a Tuesday. This has to do with your social circle. So there could be like confusion, all right, anger, frustration. All right, it could be like within the community or within your friend group. Okay. So there's gonna be a need for you to take action, or a need for you to be assertive. Maybe lead the transaction, or lead the community, or lead whatever's going on. It's like a partnership or a deal that gets made here. That's what I will do. All right. So even if you guys were like having conflict, it still ends with like a handshake, or it still ends with like an agreement between y'all. But you may kind of wonder like, are we good? Did it go well? You know what I mean? Like, did I get my needs met? So maybe it's kind of like that. Cause like the tension behind it is for everybody, the overall well-being for everybody, or like maybe needs that everybody has or something like that. If somebody wants to give back, or is focused on like the group itself, or like a larger group of people. I know, Rosie, you never know. Like I be trying to wait. So I wait like a day, and then I go back. Like I'll watch it the first day and just kind of see what comes up. Usually it'd be like pile 4 for me for some reason. And then I'll come back like maybe 3 days later, and then I'll watch it and see which one really sticks out. And then that'd be my real piles. But usually like, I don't know. You just turned 50 on Friday? Look out. Hey, Dahlia, you don't look like you turned 50. Get out of here. Congratulations. Go here. We is taking care of ourselves. That's why I love my collective. Y'all be taking care of yourselves. I be seeing y'all like, y'all look good. Y'all taking care of yourselves. Y'all do not look your age at all. I'm like, go girl. Doing a great job. My bros be taking care of themselves. Like, yes, we are young as hell at heart. All right. So, yeah, I kind of feel like it's that. All right, so somebody could be reaching out to you, but I think it's confusing about what happens next between y'all. So like it may be a little bit of anger, a little bit of aggression, or a need to be assertive about what happens. You know what I mean? But even then, between all that, it still kind of seems kind of vague where things go from there. So that's what. All right, we're gonna see what happens here. We're gonna see what we can make of that. All right. Definitely a need to take charge. I keep seeing that energy of need to take charge. I need to step up. I need to be passionate. All right. So we do got somebody wanting to be generous. So there's a need to protect your people, so you guys are like standing up for like a community. This could be like a deal into like a corporation, or like an opportunity to work with somebody like a large corporation, or like a community of people. It's a community of people is what I'm trying to say, but it's like aggression. Oh, you know what this could sometimes be like? Sometimes I was thinking like a what do they call them? Like it's a leader, but what do they call them? A social reform or social justice, or like something like that. Like there's a need to protect people here. All right, or like stand up for people, or like communicate, or and find a compromise for like two opposing forces, but you need to be assertive and aggressive. So it's a compromise to talk. You can always do more than one pile. I always do more than one pile. I do like multiple piles because it's more than one storyline. You never know what's going to happen here. Sometimes 2 piles tell you the whole thing that's happening. You know what I mean? So I do get a compromise this here, and somebody's going to be trying to be generous with you. Now, or they're going to be trying to do you a favor, or they're going to be trying to give back to you to kind of like, I was going to say satiate you, or like satisfy you. All right. Now, for some of y'all, we're getting into like a sexual connection here. Like this could be like, all this could be like aggressiveness, where because Mars shows up, this could be about your sensuality, your sexuality. It's usually about how you like to have sex, but sometimes it could be about aggressiveness and like possessiveness and like wanting to dominate something. But like, what do I dominate? So I kind of feel like there's a conversation, or there's a deal, or there's a partnership, or this could be in your friend group where there's like intensity that's going on, but it's vagueness. And it starts off with somebody wanting to offer you, or like be generous with you. All right. It could happen sometimes. It could be a power. So it says, is it normal to have a power that doesn't resonate? So check it. Savoy, this is a what you don't see coming. You know what I mean? This is a what you don't see coming. So if it doesn't resonate, it just means it didn't come, right? Because that's why we're doing it. Like I really wouldn't expect you to know that it's coming. Because if you can see it coming, it's not no good to me. I want what you don't see coming. So like it shouldn't really resonate all the way. You should be more surprised about it coming. You can maybe have an inkling that this could happen, but like you don't see it coming. Because if you see it coming, then I would just say, well, what's coming next? You get me? Yeah. Thank you though. So that way other people who will ever wonder that, like, what if I don't really feel this power? Like, yeah, there's a reason for that. Because it's a what you don't see coming. You know what I mean? I would prefer you to come back and watch it 60 days from now, 90 days from now, even a year from now, and see if I wasn't on it. You know what I mean? Because like as I be explaining them, I'll be like, this don't make no sense. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying. And then a year later, I'll be like, oh yeah, that should make perfect sense because it's happening right now as I was saying it. So it just be like that. Some days you be like, yeah, I can't see that happening. I don't. It doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, this could be an opportunity where you may have to take less than what you want or what you expected. All right. Hey there, Kim. You know what I mean? Just a little bit, but you may have to like take the negotiation where it's just a little bit less than what you expected. This could be like a job offer where they say, maybe you say you wanted 125K. They be like, oh, I'll just give you 110K, or I can only give you 108K, or I can only give you 93K or something. You know what I mean? Give you examples. Like this is an opportunity. It could be a large partnership. You know what I mean? And you have to be assertive, so you may have to really talk up about what you expect, but you may leave out with a little bit less. They're going to give you a generous offer, or they're going to give you a generous opportunity. Now, let's get back to where it could go into romantic, because if it's romantic, this is somebody who's going to be very possessive, very jealous, very aggressive towards you, wanting to work a partnership. This is somebody who feels like they owe you, all right? Like they owe you a favor, or they need to do you a service, or they need to do something to ensure that you stay around. They're going to try to figure out a compromise with you. This is somebody who just doesn't really know how they feel. They don't know how to express their emotions, so they may do it through sex, all right? Or they do it through gift giving or acts of love, which could be in any way, which could be like coming over, cleaning up, washing clothes, whatever. They're going to be trying to do it like that, but they're doing it in a form of a Leo way, all right? And because we got Aquarius energy here, this could also mean that they're maybe not your usual type, all right? So what's holding them up is going to be this person afraid that this situation won't go past a certain point. All right, it could be a Scorpio, it could be a Sag. So it may start off as like a stall. You may feel like this person isn't going to do anything. They may walk away. So this is how it may turn out for some of y'all. They may walk away, all right, and kind of wait on you to do something, or wait on you to get their attention, or they may walk away to kind of like get themselves together. All right, that's what it kind of seems like. So what you don't see coming is somebody who you thought was going to go a certain way. This person may walk away to get themselves together, but they're going to come back. Because I do got the 2 of Wands coming back. So they're going to come back with the ulterior motive when they come back. All right. And the ulterior motive behind that is to create a partnership between y'all, which could be long term, or at least it's one that has everybody in mind. So for some of y'all, this would be somebody who is selfish and more worried about what they could get from the connection. Because we got King of Cups here in reverse, which is usually somebody who can love you more or be more invested in the relationship. But this is somebody who actually likes the validation of partnerships for right now. So like, let's say you guys were looking for maybe long term, or you guys were looking for somebody to be as devoted as you. This not quite that yet. This isn't that. This gives more like a friendly vibe, platonic, sexual, if we can, from time to time. But it's not like consistent. I don't get consistent. I get that this person likes relationships and they like emotional bonding and they like connecting. So like this would be somebody who's going to be trying to offer you things, trying to make the deal sweeter by some way. So like if it's, let's just say that it's just a sexual connection, this would be somebody who maybe you need more emotional like reassurance. Then this would be somebody who does that, like as part of a compromise. Like I'm not ready for relationships, but let's compromise. You know what I mean? Let's do this. Let's do this. Maybe I'll pay your bills, or whatever. Like I'll take on some type of responsibility or burden that you have. Like because with the Neptune energy here, it's just like this person doesn't really see the situation for what it is, or this may be y'all not really seeing the situation for what it is, but just wanting to be very aggressive, very like just kind of like in charge and dominating of the situation. You know what I mean? But either way, however it plays out, I do get you guys making a deal, coming to a fair conclusion between the two of y'all, compromising about what you really desire. All right. For some of y'all, this could be a relationship, like I said, that turns into a love of a lifetime or a crash and burn situation. So this could be like one of those relationships where it's like we have feelings for each other, we enjoy each other, they're attractive, they're generous, they're loving, they're helpful, they're organized. All right. But this could be like, and this, because against the King of Cups here, the King of Cups is, even though it's a reverse, this is somebody who can be unconditionally loving. All right. But it's just like at this point, they're not right now. You know what I mean? This may be somebody who's just more sexual, maybe more focused on like building themselves up, making connections with people, networking, you know what I mean? And so they're trying to figure out like what would be the best way for both of us to get what we desire in this connection. All right. And this would be somebody who you're very intensely attracted to, because we got Queen of Wands here, and the bouquet means the same thing. It's somebody where a relationship It's like a relationship that comes, and it is confusing you. It's confusing me. That's what Neptune is. It's confusing. Like you don't even know what we're doing in this whole situation. But I'm giving to you. I'm acting like your man, or I'm acting like your girl. But we're not together. Don't claim me. But I do want to help you, and I want to give you stuff. You know what I mean? But I don't need a relationship. But I am here, and I am devoted. But I also have my eyes out in case something else comes. But if nothing else comes, then maybe we and you can make something work. You know what I mean? Because I do have deeper feelings for you than what I'm letting on, but I don't know how to express them just yet. So I'm just kind of like playing this game. I mean, I could express them, but what if I express them and this doesn't go anywhere? What if I tell you what I really want and then you don't do anything? So, no, let's just play this game for a little while because it feels safer. That's what's going on here. You understand? That's what's happening here. I just gave you the whole rundown on what's happening here. All right? So this could, for some of y'all, this could also be a deal or a negotiation with your artistry, or with like maybe I was about to say maybe your dreams get a little bit more vivid, because Neptune does show up as like your dreams could get a little vivid. So this could be also a relationship or a partner who you like idolize, or like who you kind of like fantasize about like being in a long-term relationship with. You may not really know if you want a long-term relationship with them, but like the feelings sometimes feel like, you know, like maybe we can go deeper. You know what I mean? It could be sometimes intoxicating with the way they make you feel. So you could feel like this could be my person, but you may not really be seeing them perfectly. Just like this may be somebody who likes having emotional security around them, and like they like knowing that they have a partner. This could be like what they call in-house dick or in-house pussy. Like, this is my girl, this is my man, but like I know that if I don't catch nothing out here, you home. You feel me? So that's kind of like what it is. But also, like I said, some of y'all will be having a lot more clarity when it comes to like your dreams, or a lot more clarity when it comes to like visions you have, ideas. Well, not really ideas, just kind of like your imagination just starts peaking a little bit. You know what I mean? People start working with you with like maybe like helping you bring some of your dreams or ideas into fruition. All right. So maybe you have like a creative passion or a creative hobby that you have, and you wanted to like bring it into fruition. This would be a new friend group that'll help you. And I kind of say this for people who like ever watch me or watch any other reader and be like, I want to do tarot. I like, you know, I wonder how I would do. This would be like a community reaching out to you and like, hey, let's do this. You know what I mean? Let they see you posted and they're like, oh, we like you, and they come to you just like y'all come here. So it'd be the same thing. Like you just start putting yourself out there, and it may have been just an idea, but it makes you become a lot more aggressive, more passionate. And when Mars shows up, you get your desires because it becomes a magnet. So even if this was like a past relationship, you're going to get what you desire because it's a magnet, but you just weren't really clear about what you desire, because we got the Two of Wands here. All right. So that's what's really going on here. So like if you guys were saying this person put me on the back burner, it's okay. But really this reading is basically saying that you were like fantasizing and desiring that this person comes in for you guys to kind of like put this situation together. So you were already not seeing this person clearly, or you were just imagining this person to be somebody who they aren't exactly right now. They have potential, but they're not there yet. All right. There's somebody who just needs a lot of attention right now, reassurance, validation. They like being seen. You know what I mean? So like this would be somebody who tries to nurture you, love you, take care of you, offer you stuff. They just tend to probably sleep around here and there. You know what I mean? They want to negotiate. What do you need? I will fulfill those needs. And then what do I need? I need those fulfilled. And you can do what you want, and I'm gonna do what I want, and we're gonna be happy. That's what's going on in their mind. All right. It's not right. It's not wrong. It's just what it is. And that's where people get messed up when it comes to Neptune or Piscean energy. It's not right. It's not wrong. It just is. But are we looking at clearly what is happening? All right. So let's go with these. I gotta give you two more, and then I'm gonna go into what you call it. We are gonna go into the advice. So what we got? Vulture. People need to leave shit in the past. They don't know how hard you work to change. Don't allow them to pick on you anymore. So this could be somebody, because we do got justice in reverse. This could be somebody who you actually do reject, or you may not really be open to it. All right. So that's probably where the confusion comes in, because if Mars is your magnet that draws it in, when Neptune shows up, it's like, oh, it shows up, but you don't want it. Let me tell y'all a story about that. I'll give you an example. I was dealing with this one girl. I had a breakup. Boom, it didn't work out. Remember I told you that story years ago when I was dealing with this one girl about, and like her boyfriend or whatever, like I hadn't talked to her in a while. Then I went over there one day. She had a boyfriend there. I was like, what the hell? You got a boyfriend? When this happened? It's like out of nowhere. Then boom, right? After that happened, I kind of was feeling like low. My self-confidence was down. I was getting other women around, but I just kind of wasn't interested. I was like, dang, she left me for somebody else. Even though I didn't really care at the time, but for some reason, it bothered me a lot, right? So my confidence was down. So what I said to myself was, I want a woman who's going to come in here and be devoted, all right? But when she came, I wasn't ready for that. I was confused. So that's why I was saying when the Mars shows up, it's about a desire that you have, a strong pull. You want this. But then when the Neptune shows up, it's confusion. Because here it is right here in your face, and you're like, oh, damn. It is right here, right now. Because she was like, yeah, I'm ready to have a relationship right now. I was like, damn, I don't want a relationship. I need to get my shit together. So it was like one of those, you know what I mean? And this is what this is. It's like when this person comes, you're like, oh, you could have probably gotten your confidence up. You know, things could be going well. You know what I mean? All those shits like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like with the justice here, it can sometimes be like, it's not really the right time. Sometimes not, but it's not really the right time. But it's more like it's not really good for you at this moment. Let's say it's not really good for you because it's like this person's coming back as a vulture, coming to use you. Because I got the Six of Pentacles right behind the Two of Wands. So this is really somebody who felt like they could do better. But right now, this person feels like they can use you or they can get something from you. So you don't see them coming, that they're going to try to compromise, make a relationship because they think that there's something to get from you. And it could be your generosity, or it could be sex, or it could be that you're attractive. Because their whole goal with the Pisces energy is to make this big illusion, to make it appear like we're on the same team. That's the real shit that gets me right there. Like you tried that shit. It makes it appear like we're on the same team. All right. And somewhere in there, when this negotiation happens, you're going to be wondering like, did I do anything good here? It is an opportunist. You're like, did I win? Did I lose? Is this smart? Do I even want this anymore? You may feel that way. You may feel like this isn't a balanced connection. This isn't fair to you, or this isn't really what you need. You may reject this situation. They may be attractive. They may be generous. You know, they may be loving, but you may feel like, no, I don't think I need this. Not this way. You know what I mean? They may tend to distract you. I think that's what they're distracting you from. They may want to distract you from other people giving to you. Yeah, with the Neptune energy, it can get dumb like that. It can get, but sometimes we call it dumb, but because we got Aquarius energy here, this could actually be innovative. This could actually be ahead of our time. We could be actually the dummies. We could, and maybe not even know it. You know what I mean? We could probably be the ones not knowing that this is coming. You know, because sometimes Aquarius energy means futuristic. So maybe the way this person is coming about doing this is maybe where we're going. Like maybe we don't see it, where it's like the negotiation that they're trying to present may be really better for everyone at large. You know what I mean? But we may not feel that way because we're like, no, that's unconventional. That's weird. And that's Aquarius energy. Weird. You're like, oh, I could never imagine me doing that. Like, you know what I mean? And that's what it really comes off like. All right. So anyway, let me give you some advice real quick, and then I'm gonna give you signs. So signs, what we got? Positive outcome. At this very moment, you are sowing the seeds of your future through your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and attitudes, whether through love, fear, or indifference. You are always creating something. So remember to keep your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes positive, and you will create a positive, loving outcome. So I do want to say, because I didn't forget, that somewhere in here you guys may be having sex with this person. For some of y'all, they may try to trade sex for commitment, or trade sex for you taking care of them, nurturing them, or they may try to give you money as a way of you like starting to like sleep with them or be in a relationship with them, or but they kind of like do their own thing too. It's like a possessiveness that happens here. So there's a negotiation that happens. All right. Let me give you signs. We got Libra, Aries, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries, Pisces, Leo, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Libra, Cancer, Sag. So this, wait, let me tell y'all. Now I understand why. I mean, they are. It says you guys are closing a chapter 2. You guys are closing a chapter 2. But I meant to tell you that the reason this person is doing this is because they don't think the situation would go further if they did really invest in this connection. You know what I mean? The reason they kind of want to keep it this way because, all right, so when they come back around, I can see it clearly now. Ha! When they come back around, they're going to be trying to give to you or do what you want or find an equal middle ground between y'all because they feel like whatever they're going to try to offer you, you won't want anyway. Or like if they really tried to love you now or really tried to be nurturing and unconditionally loving, that you wouldn't want it at that point. That's what it's about. Because at first I was like, oh yeah, they don't want to offer you love because they think that it won't go nowhere. But this is why they think it won't go nowhere. Because they were coming around for some other motive. So that's why they feel this way. So you just need to know that. All right, this is what you don't see coming. All right. So they may start being very aggressive towards y'all too to like really make this situation happen. So I gave y'all signs? I think I did. I did. Okay. And that's what we got, y'all. Thank y'all always for the support. That was almost an hour and a half for a pick a card with full pile. So that was like 15 minutes a piece. 17, 20 minutes. It's a little while, but it's all good. Anyway, thank y'all always for the support. Glad y'all guys joined me. Tomorrow I'll be doing an all signs. I was thinking of doing, what do they say about you to others? I've been thinking about that one. Yeah, that's what it'd be. Too much water under the bridge, too much time apart. You know what I mean? You done got your confidence up. You know, you done got comfortable telling people no. You know what I mean? No, I'm out here. I'm looking like a body. I'm looking like a body. What's up, Sophia? Or is it Sophia? Hello from America. Yeah. But that was it. It was a lot of confusion. Dang, Power 4. That was a good one. I'm excited to go look back and see what happens. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to get going. About to take my little doggy outside. Let him get a little walk in. Or how do they view you? What, for all signs? How do they view you? I thought about that too, though. I thought about how do they view you for all signs. I also thought about what's the gossip on you for all signs. What time I'm coming tomorrow? I might do it. So, all right. So I got to go to school in the morning, check them out. And then probably right after that, I don't really have no big plans. You know what I mean? I'm cleaning up now, so I don't got to worry about that. I got to finish one more pile for IG, then that'd be knocked out. And I got to do 2 personal readings. I'll be so probably, I don't know. Hopefully I'm not tired tomorrow. So I'm going to say, I know I'll be doing it tomorrow, but I don't know exactly what time. Maybe like 4, like 3:30, 4-ish, probably like 4. I probably feel comfortable just saying 4. Yeah, you just gotta go. You gotta go back to like 3 minutes. I think 3 minutes was the power selection. Right? You want to know what they say behind my back? I know, right? Phoenix. That's why I was. He said, "See me again at 6 p.m." What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna share the link first on my IG. I'm gonna set a reminder so that way we could all be ready on one accord. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set a reminder so we could just be there, so I don't just be catching y'all unaware. You know what I mean? You could probably listen to it on your way home from work when you in the car doing traffic. You know what I mean? We be cutting up. You know what I'm saying? So that was the goal. That's my plan. So I will make it happen tomorrow, though. I will be here for that. I'm gonna make that sure. All right. Anyway, y'all, I'm gone. Holler. Thanks again, Dominguez, for the $1.99. Appreciate you so much. I love y'all and enjoy y'all night tonight.